Do you believe ghosts are real? And if they are, where do they actually live? If you live in the United States, you should stay alert, because some of the most haunted palaces in the country might be closer than you think. One of these locations could be near your home, or maybe, just maybe, it is your home. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and watch till the end, because the last palace on this list is said to be the most terrifying one in America. So turn off the lights, wear your headphones, and let's begin our journey through the top 10 most haunted palaces of the United States. Number 10. Eastern State Penitentiary, Philadelphia, PA. The first prisoner walked through the gates of Eastern State Penitentiary in 1829. Built to resemble a castle, it tried to force its prisoners into a state of penitence by completely isolating them from both guards and other prisoners. This system of solitary confinement was unique at the time and lasted until 1913. Eastern State would eventually close in 1971, and as one might imagine, many prisoners died within these walls, leaving behind nearly 200 years of negative spiritual energy. Designed in long, straight cell blocks, radiating out from a central hub, the views down these hallways are spine-chilling. Paranormal investigators flock here because there have been reports of strange occurrences on the grounds of Eastern State Penitentiary since about 1940. Be especially careful in cell block 4, which is known for noises and sightings of ghostly faces. Number 9. Stanley Hotel, Estes Park, CO. The Stanley Hotel is one of the most notoriously haunted hotels in America. It even inspired Stephen King's novel, The Shining. The reported hauntings are so frequent that there are multiple known paranormal hotspots throughout this building. During a stay in 2017, John Mausling and his wife, Jessica Martinez Mausling, took a photo that would show two ghostly girl apparitions, though there were no girls with them on the day they took the photo. Number 8. The Myrtles Plantation, Street Francisville, LA. Constructed in 1796, it is said that 12 ghosts haunt this former antebellum plantation. A historical anecdote details the death of an enslaved woman named Chloe, who attempted to poison the owner of the plantation, and instead poisoned his family. Chloe was killed, and is reportedly seen haunting the grounds, both in photographs and as an apparition. Today it is a popular site for paranormal investigators and spooky thrill seekers. You can stay in one of the 18 available rooms, in the bed and breakfast, or enjoy public and private tours. National Geographic even called Myrtle's Plantation the South's spookiest house. Number 7. Pennhurst Asylum, Spring City, PA. Pennhurst Asylum was a mental hospital that closed in 1986 after decades of underfunding, neglect, and abuse. It housed 3,500 people at one point, and the spirits of distressed patients are said to still haunt this vacant structure. People who work on the grounds frequently report hearing voices, experiencing cold spots, and seeing apparitions. Some people have even reported being pushed down flights of stairs. A&E hosted the world's longest paranormal investigation within the walls of Pennhurst Asylum, bringing investigators inside for 2 straight weeks. Number 6. The White House, Washington, D.C. The house at the heart of the nation's capital may be one of its most haunted houses. Over the years, numerous visitors, residents, and staff have reported hearing unusual noises and seeing apparitions. Reportedly, the halls and bedrooms are haunted by the spirits of Abigail Adams, David Burns, Andrew Jackson, Harry Truman, and Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln is a particularly active spiritual resident. Several first ladies, foreign leaders, and even President Ronald Reagan reported encounters with Lincoln's ghost. Number 5. RMS Queen Mary, Long Beach, CA. The Queen Mary has been a luxury ocean liner, a military vessel, and is now a hotel and museum. Over its long history, the ship has witnessed human tragedy and countless paranormal encounters. The most haunted parts of the ship include Stateroom B340, the Mauritania Room, the Mayfair Room, the first class swimming pool, Boiler Room number 4, and Hatch Door number 13. Guests have reported ghostly figures, lights turning on and off, blankets being pulled away at night, and mysterious knocking on their doors. Number 4. Gettysburg Battlefield, Gettysburg, PA. More than 50,000 soldiers died in just 3 days during the Battle of Gettysburg in 1863. Many bodies were never properly buried, leaving behind a landscape filled with tragedy, suffering, and restless spirits. Visitors still report apparitions, unexplained sounds, and ghostly figures across the battlefield. Number 3. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Louisville, KY. Opened in 1910, this structure served as a tuberculosis hospital and later a nursing home. More than 600 people died within its walls. Voices, slamming doors, screams, and footsteps are commonly reported. The 5th floor, especially room 502, is considered the most active area. Number 2. The Bell Witch Cave, Adams, TN. This haunted legend began in 1817, when a witch named Kate tormented the Bell family. She is said to still haunt the cave. More than 200 years later, even President Andrew Jackson reportedly feared the Bell Witch. In 1986, 2 reporters attempted to spend the night inside the cave, but fled in terror after hearing growling and screaming sounds. Number 1. Lizzie Borden House, Fall River, MA. In 1892, Andrew and Abby Borden were murdered with a hatchet inside their own home. Their daughter, Lizzie, was the main suspect, but was later released. Visitors today report creaking footsteps, children's laughter, and faces appearing in the basement. The house is so haunted that people can even stay overnight inside the very rooms where the murders occurred.